Alrighty. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for Cricket tuning in. I'm Cricketoon. And tonight, figured out what we're actually going to play. I just remembered that the latest seasonal event in Final Fantasy XIV, Valentine's Day, is currently live until the 16th. So figured we start with that, and then once we get that seasonal quest done, then we'll switch over to another game, or we could stick with 14. I don't know. I'm not really in the mood to do any dungeon runs or whatnot, but what we'll do after the seasonal event, we'll do a poll, and you guys can pick out what you want to see for the rest of the stream. I think what I have written on the Discord with my stream announcement, we could do some more Cult of the Lamb, or we could continue in Dot Hack, or we can pick up the Mega Man X 1 through 3 randomizer that I did a couple weeks ago. That's not complete yet, so there's that. Could also do a run of the Mega Man 2 through 6 damage shuffler, if I can get that back working. Or we could play some Skyrim with crowd control enabled. Been a while since we touched Skyrim. I don't know. I mostly have that choice in there to round it out, but who knows? Maybe. But that'll be after a couple hours. For now, we'll play some Final Fantasy XIV. So give me a moment to double check some things here. I think we're all good. Yeah. Switch it. Oh, that's the BRB screen. I'm still a little dressed up for Christmas. It's still cold out. We can strut around in this coat. Already dealt with my retainer, so all we have to do is just head to Gridania and start the event. Really want to get back into this game, but many other games have my attention. Oh, teleported inside someone. That's unfortunate. Anyway, I guess the first thing we'll do is go to the Grand Company. Infuriated Paiza. Yeah, he sure does look infuriated. Go here and get rid of all the stuff that I've been collecting from my retainers the past couple of weeks. Hey, Sness, thanks for cricket tuning in. I appreciate it. How you doing tonight? I think I already have that gunblade. I can't remember.
Oh, no melon.
Reno, thanks for redeeming your daily grunty food. You got an no melon? We picked up a fair number of those in Dot Hack yesterday. Also, thank you for cricket tuning in, Reno. How are you doing tonight? About to do a seasonal event. It's Valentine's Day. Also walk to it. Take the scenic route for once. The icing on the cake. Oh, we get a cake from this. Oh, well met, Fred. I'm Astrid, emissary of love and adore. So the Valentine's Day celebrations are underway. I'm afraid that we are still preparing for the main event of the day. Oh, it isn't Rick. It is a pleasure to see you again. Like you guys completely forgotten about me. Dire need of assistance to see the festivities get underway, and an adventurer might just be what we're looking for. Yeah, that is why I'm here. To help. Hard at work getting everything ready for today. I even designed this fetching new outfit. And everything was perfectly in hand until we ran into a spot of bother. I'm going to explain. To celebrate Valentine's Day, we were to serve rather generously sized cakes to be shared with one and all. However, operations ground to a halt at the last minute, leaving our plans and cakes half-baked. The emissaries dispatched to assess the situation should be returning presently with further details. Cool. Sweet. So we're about to receive a report as to why the cakes aren't being baked. That's why there's a crowd over here, because this is where everyone is. Oh, it's bakery bedlam in there, Kupo. Those pesky mammoths should be creating confectionaries brimming with ardor and affection, but instead they insist on being a nuisance and obstruction. It's all too much for us to handle alone. Suspected, this may be best left to someone more skilled in the art of physical altercations. Sure remember Koop Kakoop, our Moogle emissary of love, messenger of our door, and affection to lovelorn souls the realm over. This year, once again, he has been kind enough to pitch in with the festivities. How could I turn down a request for aid after hearing the plan for such lavish deliveries of love, Kupo? Many paws make light work, as they say, so I collared a few Mog and flew over post haste to lend our aid to the patissiers of House of Valentione. That's that guy. These deliveries of love are no less than the cakes in question. Valentine's Day is a time to foster affection for one another, and how better to do so than by sharing a sweet treat. Soon came to realization that we would need a facility capable of baking confectionery of a colossal proportions. As luck would have it, there was an old manor in the outskirts of the Tellsborough. An old manor at the outskirts of the Twelveswood. That's a very good place to bake cakes. So the bespoke mammoth patissiers commissioned from the Goldsmith Guild went on a rampage. Or maybe this is a different mansion. Doll, thank you for redeeming your daily grunty food. You got a La Pumpkin. And thank you for cricket tuning in, Zindal. How are you doing tonight? I'm doing pretty good. Guard off the kitchen in their ceaseless frenzy. Yeah, that's fair. Nothing wrong with lurking. I do appreciate the lurkers as long as they stop in and say hi first, really. Because it's kind of how Twitch works with the lurkers nowadays. If you go into someone's stream and don't like chat or anything, like you don't like do like one little message or play or you put an emote or use a channel point redeem or something like that, then Twitch doesn't count you. Something along those lines. It'll be a piece of cake. Haha, funny joke. Job being a pain, but honestly, what's new on that? Yeah, true. I hope your job gets a little better. Seasonal event instance unlocked. Ooh, so we have a special instance. A light party instance is a party of 1 to 4 players. There are no requirements. Okay. So we can, yeah, so it can be done with 1 player, but they suggest a full party. Gonna get better when you finally get a new one, but the money's decent enough. That's good. As long as the money's good. Decorate as many cakes as possible, avoiding interference from the rampaging mammoths. Carry the ingredients requested by the Moogle to the cake stands and artfully decorate as many giant cakes as possible with a time limit. The more cakes that reach complete, and the more frenzied the mammoths will grow, causing them to move faster. Okay. Okay. Now let's do a matched. So that's what everyone's standing around for. Black Shroud. Basically, let's grab the ingredients, dodge the mammoths, and get them on these tables so we can make the cake. Free lalas. Good shit. Heartberry cake. Damn it. Not good that the attack that they want us to use on the stupid robots has an area in effect. Also doesn't help that everyone's lagging too. Cool. We made one cake. I'm going to help by simply drawing the aggro. Or try to, anyway. cake to make. Music's getting faster now. Now we can choose all of them. Hey, Autofonjo, thanks for cricket tuning in. I appreciate it. How you doing tonight? Less than 1 minute remaining. Damn it. Ooey. Only got 4 cakes completed. Boss fight with a cake? Yeah. Except I only got 4 cakes done. Because of how laggy it is. Yeah, we'll go with the person who actually made a stupid profile. On that note, let's go ahead and insert myself back to that. Ayame, thanks for cricket tuning in. I appreciate it. How you doing tonight? I'm doing pretty good. Auto? Thought you meant some booty. No, there's plenty of booty in this game, but not in this event. You got a TV? Nice. What kind of TV? Google might know why the mammoths are going haywire. Just a Sony Smart TV? Oh, okay. That's cool. Traces of Moogle magic. Ah. once you get a Switch, hopefully you'll have more games to play. Yeah, it definitely will. I'm still crowdfunding for my Switch 2. Lancers Guild, okay. So we gotta check over there. I would also hope there's no booty in this event. Most of the NPCs are spreading Valentine's joy. Might be something else that they can spread, but we will leave it at that. Tee. Picture now dozens upon dozens of cakes being presented to the adoring public. But the mammoths will be at hard work by now. Yes, everything moves according to my master plan. Leave that to the warrior tutor NPC? Okay, we can do that. Actionary device appear near man or Mog raising a paw. The commotion has been rather great and unexpected, but certainly has not but boisterous enthusiasm. I believe we found the Mog to blame. Come, Crick, together we shall deliver justice. Come quietly or I'll pull off your palm. Yeah. In the name of good King Moggle the 11th May, his magnificence remain unsummoned in his sovereign splendor. Are you? Such murderous intent. Spare me, spare this cute, fluffy Mog. Nope, he was not spared. Kuko knew something of the matter. Turns out he's the very maker of the mischief. You said he helped you prepare the fruit. Whatever could have hoped to achieve by causing the mammoths to malfunction? Malfunction? Great Kupo nuts. You say they're malfunctioning? Oh, I had such fun helping with the cakes that returned to the... Here... Tesserae. After delivering the fruit, but Coop was nowhere to be found, attending to another of his many duties, I suspect. And it struck me, if everyone was so busy, wouldn't it be better if the mammoths could make the cakes all by themselves? So I cast a little Moogle magic, which then caused the mammoths to malfunction. You must undo whatever spell you've woven. Well, it may have been fairly easily to cast, but it's not so easily undone. Any attempted to spell is liable to end in exploded mammoths. It'd be far too dangerous for the mammoths, and perhaps more importantly, the cake. For now, we have a team of eager adventurers helping decorate the cakes, and we ascertain there's no intentional sabotage. What do you think to ask anyone else before deciding on this plan? I just wanted everyone to have as much cake as their hearts desired. With love, even though I'm not an emissary? As long as one puts their heart into it, anyone can spread love and affection. Just look at Frick. Thanks to him, the Valentine's Day festivities go ahead. As things passed on, we went and enjoyed them for ourselves. Yes. There's a big-ass cake. A bunch of big-ass cakes. Black Shroud should hold a vote to banish the Moogles from the land while we're at it, the Pagel. Well, I don't know what the Pagel have done. Pagel have done nothing but good things. I wouldn't kick the Moogles out. The Moogles are the best part of the Shroud. Night Warrior, thanks for redeeming your daily grunty food. You got a Mandragora. Eating the cake. Keeping up the tradition of Check's notes oppression. Ah, okay then. I think they oppress, but sure. Because we served one and all, allow me to thank you for assistance. Cool. That is a very red cake. That's what being an emissary is, seeing people bask in these warm feelings. It's like everyone's having a good time. It's thanks to your help that we made it this far. We're this close to everything falling apart at the final step. Yeah, the Alamegans. Cool. So now we have a cake, which we can put into our apartment and eat. And we could trade in the chocolates we get from the instance to get some of the other event items. I like how... Oh, there they go. I like how they, like, disappeared for, like, a second. Oh, here's Gaius. Gaius is here chilling. There's a lady from like a Valentine's Day event like a couple years ago. Gaius and one of his many children. Yes. The guy that owns the Bismarck. Oh, it's Sadhu and, oh, I forget her name. Citra or something like that? I know it starts with a C. Kind of weird seeing Sadhu dressed up like that, though. Cerna, yeah, there we go. I knew it started with a C. Oh, there's the chocobo, the delivery chocobo. I remember him from a previous event. Oh, that's the goldsmith tutor? Okay. Yeah, I don't even have goldsmith unlocked. Anyone else kicking around? Usually around this area? Probably not. Look at... I guess they're inside the gate this time. What are you selling? Selling a new set of clothing. Damn, we actually got like 135, so we probably got enough to get everything here. Cardigan, slack, shoes. Okay, there's a cozy and a comfy. Oh, and it's just a color. It's just a color change. Oh, but yet the comfy has a bow here. Okay. Both sets and all the music. Well, that's nice. I'll go ahead and grab what I need or want. Sell some pants. I'll get this one too. What's the difference between the cozy and the comfy? Other than the color change, okay. We'll get that one too. Let's get the music. Look at this rug. Yeah. Well, I did notice that there are design changes, like the cozy. Cozy looks like that, yet the comfy has like has a little bow right there. There's a change. And I would assume that they dye differently. They might have different dye channels. Or I'll get this poster too. Yeah, I don't really care for the furniture. Cool. There we go. That's the event. Oh, here's a chicken. That's the event. What time are we at? We haven't even... This didn't even take up an hour. What should we do? Kind of sad you never get to see the city leaders. Yeah, I noticed that they haven't been showing up. Kind of sucks. It does indeed make definitely sad. That's the way to put it. And get these triggered. Valentione. Yeah, it would be nice to see Lise again. You know, she wasn't, like, all that favored in Stormblood, but... She's still popular. And yeah, Valentione needs more time. Did I see Oblivion's coming on the Switch? I heard it's getting ported to the Switch, yeah. Kind of cool. I didn't really watch that partner showcase that aired earlier today. I did read a news article that revealed some of them. Seems like some neat games coming for the Switch and Switch 2. Not really a crazy assortment that I would want to play, but... Display log message. There. That guy's one of my role-playing friends, Weary Wanderer. We got time to kill now. I know it wasn't really that long of an event, but wasn't expecting to wrap up this quickly. Yeah, my retainers aren't even done yet. Oh, let's get in here and deposit these things. Lol, my storeroom is full. Guess we better fix that. Skyrim is the only reason you got a Switch? Oh, okay. Stage event where you get something different every week. Yeah. Stuff that I don't actually care for. Oh, that's that. Okay. Yeah, let's get rid of that. That way I got room to store stuff. Alright, so what are these songs that we picked up? Oh, okay, it's the dungeon. Okay, and then this one's the fastest one. That's cute. Alright. Suppose now's a good time to do that poll, because I did say that after I get this event done, and we'll, then I'll put up a poll for you guys to choose what we're gonna play next. Moment here. I'll probably do a dungeon run or two here just to fill it out, but after that, then we'll switch over to something else. But we'll do the poll now. What else? Yeah. Alright. I'll have this run for a whole 10 minutes. So it'll probably take that while to do a dungeon run anyway. Here's the poll. You have 10 minutes. You get to choose either Cult of the Lamb, or we can continue on in Dot Hack, Infection, or we can continue on with the Mega Man X 1 through 3 randomizer that I started a couple weeks ago, but that still needs to be played. Or we can play something retro, or we could do some Skyrim with crowd control. Since it has been a long while since I played any Skyrim. Hightail? No, I'm not really feeling Hightail at the moment. Not until Hightail starts updating a little more often with like actual stuff to do, because I'm kind of because the save that I have, it's kind of at the end game already. Until they add more stuff to it. It's like once you've mined out some adamantite and build all you can with the adamantite, and that's it. Octopath? Right, I do need to start that at some point, but probably not tonight. Alright. While we're waiting for that poll to go, I guess I'll do some of these. Let's see here, yeah, we've got the gear. We sort of got the gear. Oh, shame the Adventure in Need is all tanks. Ooh, less than 5 minutes. Please don't vote to tie. We actually need like results. If it all ends up getting tied, then I'm just going to do the poll over again. But I would appreciate everyone's vote, especially the lurkers. Oh, good, they're done now. Let's see what my retainers brought back. Ooh, level 60 bracelet? That has no use. Played wall. Man, that's gotta be an eyesore. Oh, I just want to look at it. I don't want to actually replace it. I suppose it makes it a little festive looking. Alright, now we just gotta wait for this queue to pop, even though it's less than 5 minutes. It hasn't popped yet. Sounded like one of the OG Pokemon route themes. Nope, that was the dwarves theme. Specifically the area called Watt's Anvil, where the dwarf tribe quests are offered. And that's what I'm dressed up as. I'm dressed up as a dwarf. Cool, we're on roll waiting list number 5. Your new diet consists of only cookies. I would recommend you eat something a little more than just cookies. I mean, cookies are good, but it helps to have variety. Especially some healthy variety. For 3. It's taken 3 minutes so far. I still have to do this too. I hate how this forces you to do alliance raids and normal raids. I don't want to do those. Just let me do the duty roulette like so many goddamn times. We love being dwarves because checks notes, they give us a tank. Exactly. This tank. That's a fucking tank. Indeed it is. Now we're Monster Hunter. You need to do the beast tribes on your alt, crafters levels. Yeah. That's the only reason I have botanist and weaver leveled, so I can do those respective beast tribes. On that note, I'm actually not even finished with those beast tribes at all. Yeah, I'm only sworn with the Mamulja, which that's relevant anyway. And I'm only friendly with the Yakoi. I need to put in more work. Probably could do that after the dungeon. I feel like I'm so behind in this game. Ooh, that's popped. See what we get. We only get oh, okay. Party members withdrawn from duty. I guess they didn't want to do a duty roulette expert. Well, there's still some time left in the poll. If you haven't cast a vote, I would appreciate it. Pick what game we're going to play next. Mistwake. Oh, I see a squirrel. Fully dressed squirrel. You don't even know what type the Yakoi is? They're crafting. So if you have a crafting class, then you'll be able to do it. Squirrel. Call to the Lamb because it's a good game. It is a good game. It's got a lot of stuff to do in that DLC. Oh, the Lamb won with 2 votes. Sounds like a plan then. And then 1 vote for Skyrim crowd control. I'll have to set a day to do to do a little bit of Skyrim for a stream. It has been a long while since I touched that. I don't like these lag spikes I'm seeing. How these guys just keep skipping. One of my party members literally said, kill the Pokemon. And it's like, bruh, no. I suppose. I did a frowny face anyway, just to make them feel bad. Happened 2 days ago, just frozen place for 5 seconds. Yeah, it feels like it's something to do with the servers. Don't think it should be me. The question is, Knight, which Pokemon in question that would be delicious luxury? Well, yeah, that's what I asked. Which Pokemon would you consider to be delicious luxury that you would actually eat? Eevee has a strong 800 calories. You know, you're well, okay then. Very well. Funny enough, I was in another streamer's stream, Ruby. That question actually got brought up in her chat. Which Pokemon would you eat? And I joked about to say Vaporeon, but then I remember what the question was. Tepig? Funny enough, someone actually responded with Tepig. Could have done a run with me. Oh, that would have been nice. It would have sped things up, but no biggie. I'm only doing this really to fill out the time. Making the dinners. I hope they're good dinners. Yeah, Tauros is a fair choice too. A Bulbasaur? I don't know. Would Bulbasaur be considered edible? Krabby? Yeah. Probably Kingler more so though, because Kingler's got that big claw. That's probably like a majority of the meat right there. someone was going to use the limit break. Ooh, a Castrian scroll. Need that. Ooh, I rolled 94. Yeah, the healer was all right. Nice. I outrolled everyone. Tee-hee. I didn't get any comms. Yeah, Farfetch in Farfetch's Pokedex entry, it mentions being hunted down for food. Apparently, not only a delicacy, but it actually carries a leek, which goes well with it. That's nice. All right. All right. I think what I wanted to do now, I actually, since I'm on here, I might as well do the Yakhoi stuff. So we shall switch to us being a stinky weaver. Let's go take care of that. Do our dailies of that. And then we'll switch over to Cult of the Lamb. Hello, Magitech Predator there. Snow on the mountain. All right, so what do you want? We have to build carts. Cart components for that one. Too lazy to fly back down. Craft items that fill that niche. This time I see Origin-style wall decorations. The last one is inside, so we'll get these ones done first. Alright, how do I craft again? How does one do mechanic that we barely ever touch? I need to make 2 car components and 3 home exterior components. Guessing we don't need to high quality these things, so probably won't have to worry about too much about that. Though due to us being level 100 and these are level 80, we're level 90 quests, we can just do that. Fuck it. Good old rabbit synthesis. of that 500% efficiency. Not so much the 50% success rate. I like how the game took like a whole second. Yeah, that is the durability one. Okay, good. There, we made our cart components. Now we need to make these things. I just realized these have low durability. Come on. Oh, we're gonna do that 3 times. Realized that was excellent. There's your home exterior components. We gotta go in here to do the last one. Snow removal tools. Here are your snow removal tools. There. Far off from that. Might as well get them. Well, no, we don't have to worry about them, don't we? No, I've got time. Let's go see the Mamulja as well. Shouldn't take too long to do these ones. Whoa, I already have these. That's convenient. That'll speed things up. Unspoiled tree over here. What do you got? Just rarefied stuff. I'll go for the bean. Nice. Now we gotta deliver compresses. Duck is overrated, turkey's where it's at. I don't think I've ever had duck, so I can't really weigh in on that opinion. Alright, now we're going to fly up here so we can get the one last item. Alright. You like Dragon Quest VII Remake over Xenoblade 3? Oh, really? I would think Xenoblade 3 would be the more nicer looking game, I suppose. Back here. Back up. There we go. There, that's enough of that. Check our retainers. We're still going. Yeah, 16 minutes. Alrighty. That's enough of the Final Fantasy XIV. Did the Valentine Day event. A little bit of grinding. Which I really should do a lot more of that so I can get... So we can get more of these stupid things, but... Maybe if I can pry myself away from all the other games that I play, then perhaps. Alright, so now we're going to switch over to Cult of the Lamb since everyone voted... Well, 2 people voted for that on the poll. Sounds like a plan. I just need to go get my remote, or my controller. Take a quick sip of water. And we'll exit out of that. Alright. And we'll get rid of you and you, because we don't need you guys anymore. And we'll start off the Cult of the Lamb. We're still progressing through